Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. I don't know what the last two phones I've gotten a hold of. The sound just turns off when it wants to. Just whatever it wants. It didn't. Stupid. It could be crap. Down out deep, it's hot. Ellen, yeah, we bird. Bird. Yeah. I'll switch back to this side. Had to go pick up more bait. So. No, the stupid phone that likes to lose sound. Oh, I had something hit me. It started running with it. I tried to get the hook to set, but he was running with it. He had it on the outside when I pulled. At least it's these lips instead of these cheeks. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna fish here earlier, but I got down here and that side over there was low, but I come on this side, it was high, and some water went down, but I came back, it's like, I don't know if there was something in the water at the time or something, but I was like, no, I usually don't get creeped out about here unless there's a CH around. And crackhead.
Oh.
I'll call him CH. But I don't know. I stopped over there and listened. It was like, nah, something don't feel right. Stood there, looked at the water. I was like, maybe I'm not seeing something. But I walked over here and I looked. I was like, nope, I'm out. I went on that side. Which I didn't do too bad. We caught some earlier, so. How's it going, Jeffrey? Not going too bad. Now they're trying to catch whatever bites. Slow them down or fatten them up faster. I am fishing from bank, but I'm fishing in Florida. I'm fishing in Northwest Florida in some brackish water area. She almost got her nice largemouth earlier. Okay. Nice. What part of North Carolina? I know I'd rather get some protein. I'm still feeling feisty. Troy? Nice. Just beyond that grass, about 10 yards is that big lake over there. It's growed from that corner all the way to almost that tall grass right there. Do you fish any parts of North Carolina up there? Eating some vinyls. Eating some mystery meat. Nice. No, I've had bologna. Nice. We got big blues and stuff here, just there. Keep them and eat them, so. How's it going, Blue Rooster? Sorry about that. You see if that other thing is keep the yield up on plenty of protein will do good. I'd eat those. Are they that bad? How's it going, Dorothy? Dang. It's a solid steel. Oh yeah, it is. All right. Mm-hmm. If there's not a lot of current, small bite on, a 1/0, 2/0, or smaller size J-hook. Keep it about 7 inches, the bite on about 7 inches away, and some type of slip cork or there, depends on how deep it is. Micro crab. Small worms, small pieces of worm. Uh, red worms, wigglers, night crawlers. Um, Jesus. Small hooks, dare cork stuff. It don't take much. Some people can use artificial lures, like crappie jigs, inline spinners, um, little beetle spins, stuff like that. Little colorful grubs. It's all kinds of stuff. Uh, power bait, power bait bites. Yeah, we bet. Phone got hot. It didn't tell me it was getting hot, but it just got hot and shut down. Like, dang it. Starting to pick up on the bites. It got cloudy, so they're liking the little bit of clouds. Nice. Just small stuff. You can use sometimes small pieces of meat.
See
Nice.
what you made of this room.
Huh?
See what you made of your room.
Nice size croaker. You got the other one down here? There's croaker, redfish, black drum, channel cat, hardhead, white sand sea perch are back in the area, speckled sea trout, just a little bit of everything. She almost, on the other side when I was fishing earlier, she almost caught about a pound and a half to 2.5 to 3 pound largemouth. Just a variety of stuff's been biting. Still want to fish for some redfish. I got a white, decent sized curly tail grub and a paddle tail. Oh man, danger cat, danger cat, danger cat. Na-na-na-na-na-na. It's a danger cat. If you're wondering what I mean, the small joker right there will put a hurting on you. Little danger cat. I try to keep my fingers away from them. I've been worn by them so much. There's keep your fingers for a while. Let me see those pliers. They jab you in your finger goes numb for a while. It's not already, it's Cascade pliers. These things are pretty nice. Have a good day. He's got plenty of ways he can get out of Ross. Yep. You want to hook that back on? You want to clip that back on?
Yeah.
I'll just try to keep it clipped.
It's okay.
Fish a little faster. Bait.
Fish a little faster.
Yeah, fish and bait a little faster, so just prepare to sit over there with the phone.
Oh no.
Sorry about the rumbling in the back. Hopefully cars will cover it. Focus on the big blue. You liking it cloudy? Appreciate it. It's rumbling in the background. I don't know. I don't know what I heard earlier. I have no idea. But whatever it was crazy. It didn't sound normal. It sounded like metal but plastic, but something hitting the water. I don't know. Just focus on that area right there. We're good. Just focus on the blue. On the blue. Blue, that's yonder. I seen that. Snag my phone charger. It's like if I get fish that I didn't get 10 of earlier. I'm good with light rain. Just
Some big swirl right there. Some big thing there. I don't think that's right.
that's a gator right there. Ah, dang it. I missed him. It was a dude. He was a dadgum good one.
I want to move the bag.
Huh?
I want to put the bags over there.
Okay. Give me another piece of shrimp. Keep them ants off my cheeks. How's it going, Northern? Sorry if I don't see y'all or say something right away, but
Are they fishing out from that?
yeah. Somebody's down there jerk fishing. It's as long as my index finger. There you go. Stick that in the bag. We don't. All right, pigeon. I know you just took a fresh crap, so crap on me. I'm gonna fish with you, I promise. That's some squab. Done got another one? Yeesh. Yeah. Appreciate it. Then use all the subscribers. If you comment in one of the shorts, it'll hold you in there. And that way, when I reach 3,000 in March, if I can reach it by then, I want to do a giveaway in March. If I reach more than 3,000 at March, I'll do the giveaway. Rain or hail?
Just a little rain cloud.
For what? How's it going? What's my bait? Moved up underneath the bridge. Gotta get some more bait. Nah, I don't have no twins. But
Huh?
yeah, I've seen a couple different J fishings on there.
We did up there.
No, I'm standing right here and film.
Guess I could anchor us down this rock. There, how to get a idea.
Subscribe and I'll subscribe back. I've seen this channel around. I might have subscribed to it already. I'm not sure. I visit a lot of stuff on YouTube. Yeah, right there. That right there. Woo. You. Yep, that right there. That swirly right there. I like that. Ooh, I didn't see that one up there. We might be holding on, boys. We might be holding on for good. Yeah, it's a thunderstorm. Ain't the first time we ride it out. Ride the lightning, see the thunder. Yeah. If you're not familiar with my channel, we fish in the storms. If I can get up and eat something or in something. Anyway. I will film the tornado. I will film it. Let me see a little bit. Oh, yeah. I'm not no stranger to a good bit of lightning. I told you guys about that. I was two and a half, yeah, I was over 2.5 miles down river where that big sturgeon is. I was down 2.5 miles down river, sitting in a little creek, and wound up getting stuck in a lightning storm. Looked over at my brother, I said, I'm gonna keep fishing. He's like, gonna keep fishing. He's like, we can get out. I said, yeah. Get out, walk up the stream, and there's we done seen 2 11-footers. That's an 8er. Look at that. Yep, right there. You guys want to see a tornado in action? Twist that camera right there. It's dropping, deadly dropping. Twisty and untwisty. We was down there. I looked at him and I said, well, I can't see the river. Might as well fish. We put on a poncho to keep somewhat dry. And so we got fishing. Is you scared? Yep. I said, well, if I get hit by lightning, if I don't get hit by lightning, it's God's choice. That's at least I'm doing what I want to, I reckon. If I get hit, I get hit. because I couldn't get out because there was gators over there and the river was too swift to run. You couldn't see on the other side of the boat, and I know where I can fish because I've already been over there. So we just ride it out, hunker up, kept fishing. Lightning boom, boom all the way around. We caught 20 fish in that rainstorm. Decided to move after it stopped because the water picked up. The speed of the water picked up after waiting about 20 minutes. He's like, let's go. Let's wait about 20 minutes. He's like, why wait? I said, well, that was probably my bait. Probably. Because debris was coming down river, and we waited 20 minutes, and it was debris coming around, and debris, and more debris, and stuff. Finally, no more debris started coming by, so we just unhooked and run the river, and got near landing. It started raining. Got up in some cedar trees, cypress trees. But just for anything. How's it going, Dark High Life? So far, it's been a couple croaker and a catfish. Just different stuff. Appreciate that. Leave a comment. I'll check out y'all's channel and subscribe back. I'm trying to reach 3,000 and get some fishing in. I can get more than there. I don't want to limit it. It's pretty rough back that way, so. I watch a lot of YouTube when I can. Now you may see me and you may not. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't, but hold up. It's fishing to get nasty. It's fishing to get real nasty. How's it going, Colton? Thought that's what the name I said. I just want to make sure there's something on my phone screen and I don't want to touch it because every time I touch it, it acts funny. Everything's gone dead still but a teeny bit of wind. So I'm listening. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's gotten dead still too. Back towards the house is getting pretty rough. I was talking to you on the phone the other day. It got so dark it was like night outside. Whee! Duffin Crooker. Really? Check it out. How's it going, Bindi? How you been doing? You need to make a run for it? You need to make a run for it? Huh? You. You think you can go to the one thing down there? If it's close, I mean, you never know with there, but slide that backwards.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, as long as nobody comes here, I should be good. Untwist that. Appreciate it. It leaked around. Sure. No, move that back up there because I got a broom. Yeah.
Wait, what back up there?
No, that stuff's fine. Just move this and the camera so. You know, I can move the camera, but you know where you set it before, so. I'm surprised I have not seen a shark this year. I'm trying not to fish one, but no, so I'll move it around. I know I used to sit super far away. Nice. YouTube, you can watch a whole mess of stuff. People sensitive. Sensitive. Yeah, that was messed up. Like, come on, really? That's too short to hold grudges. And most of the ones that done what they did and stuff are the ones you stuck up for. Sorry about that. That should be better for you. Biggest tip anybody can get both sides of the story. Figure it out for yourself. Have your own opinion. No, you good. I get to know you, you get blue. Come on, fishies. There's a nip one. I mean, you somewhat, you're not going to fully get over there, but you're not going to get fully over what they've done or whatever, but it's still going to be in the back of your mind. You just try to get along with them as much as possible, you know. It's up there on that pylon, if you can see there. There's our head. There's several of them. The only bad part about it is they'll have kids, and then the red tail comes through and swipes the mother and then swipes the baby. Really? Got him all the way right there. Walk forward and There's a couple of them that's left or gotten removed off of YouTube. They do some crazy stuff on them. The bad stuff is not even here yet. What you're seeing is not that bad. But nice. Don't let that bright sun fool you, because it ain't made it to me yet. Why purposely ruin a channel that you're trying to grow? Unless you just doing it just to watch people. Why go live just for damn people? Really? Well, I can't say that. I was going to a tarot card lady that read tarot cards and stuff. Say hi, watch channel, you know, hang out. And all of a sudden, she just up and someone on her was like, I'm like, why would you just... Sorry, there's a yum package floating this way. Nice. May have started around us. Too bad. Sorry about that, folks. Almost had one. And of course, leave my bait over there. Of course I did. That may have been a flounder or stingray. Sorry, I was trying to miss bird food. I didn't want to step in a pile of bird crap. Turd avoided. I'm in Florida. I'm in Northwest Florida. Place people, if people come, it's usually just passes by to go to South Florida. They pass over to good fishing here. Every now and then you'll get some people that says they come to the area. It's not me. Watch a lot more charters and stuff down that way and stuff. But they saying they having a problem down there with the peacock bass and the cichlids and stuff has done taken over so bad. The snakeheads, that largemouth, they won't even hardly bite down there anymore. And Florida's one of the largemouth capitals. South Florida is. Everybody skips over that beer. Which Northwest Florida's money goes to South Florida for some reason. But it's okay. That was a perch. I'd have pulled, he just still stole the bait. He wasn't very big. Yeah, it's a perch. They shred the bait. They don't take everything. Oh boy. Yeah, sand perch. That. You paint something, you're waiting for it to dry, you praying it holds off, gets almost there, and literally just a little bit of the paint or certain spots are not dry and it ruins the paint job, where you just to sit there to redo certain spots. Yeah, hopefully it blends in. I hate that. Doing good, got it going good, and just there. I painted stuff and it was like right there. It was like small spots. Come raining, stop raining, dry up, doing good, paint it back, gets almost right there again, starts right again. God. It ain't made it here yet, but bait steamers. It's not matter how fast or how quick you think you are, but them perch will show you they quick. They hit just enough where you don't know they're biting either. Yeah, as long as it dries, you're good. We got them up there at places there. If you're gonna hang something, be easy with it. Don't put a lot of tape. Don't put a lot of marks on the wall. The paint's still tender. It's got to harden up. Fresh paint will stretch easy. Yeah, she's always humid here. It was bad earlier. Had the cloud cover and the winds picked up and it's dropped it, so it's not that bad. I was completely soaking wet earlier and I'm drying up now. Yeah, spec. I might switch over to throwing it curly tail grub around. I think it's a 3/8 ounce, half-inch ounce. I'm not sure. I think it's a half ounce. Put the grub on it and throw it around. Sink it and then burn it back. See what eats. I'm gonna do it with this one because that one's got a weird handle on it. Sorry about that. Phone was blinking. She went to go check on them. Something in the neighbor's yard got hit by lightning and he thought he heard a tree fall. And he thought he heard some hail, so. That's what you do. They call you a liar. You just prove them wrong. Make them come up. Show up. Show up or shut up. Do you somewhere to work? Let me do it. You know your job. Be stiff. I was painting and doing some stuff and wound up there. There was some people doing some sheetrock. They were mudding, but they were doing it with fast mud. They put the mud on, it dried, and by the time they got done sanding, they just kept messing around. I'll put it in a nice way. We kept messing around and taking up time. And I'm asking them, hey, is that enough, you know? No, it's not enough. No, it's not enough. I told the superintendent, I was like, can you check on the rest of this? Because I'm being held up and he can't get done and we got to go somewhere. No. I said, I've been in this spot for the last 4 hours. I'm painting as slow as I can. I'm getting yelled at. The other guy, he was behind me trying to paint. He kept coming in there. He took him a break, working on something, trying to piddle around. I'm slowly painting to catch up, and finally I got down. So what's going on? It's like, they're still in that spot. He went in there and asked him. another hour later. We already about to the point where we're just fixing to leave anyways. Sitting there, and I went in there, go ask him again. I said, hey man, I said, you done yet? I said, looks like you're just saying in the air. Which he wasn't even touching the thing. Finally, yeah, he came back in, what's going on? They don't want to move, they're standing in that spot, it's not done, they ain't even touching the roof. He didn't want to listen, so. He's like literally like saying him like that, not even touching it. Laughing and kept laughing. And he come in there, he's like, what's going on? I'm like, them two won't move. So I was going in. He's like, you're damn bullshit, just make a move. I said, you can't make a move because all their stuff's there, and you know if you get paint on there, it's the company's fault. So he's like, he's told me, well, this is bullshit. You're bullshit. I said, you know what? You can do it. And I shoved the paint can into it. I said, you do it. I'm not doing it your job. I said, no. I said, it's your job now. What? I said, I quit. You can't quit. I quit. We're going home today anyways. I quit. You quit. I know you're fired. Oh, well, still, either way, I'm done. Went in there and he stood there. 45 minutes to come out there. You can't make a move? I said, you can't make a move? I said, I'm not on the job. I've been fired. I'm just sitting here. Superintendent come by. He said, what's going on? I said, I told you. He was told me what? I said, man, there's two guys standing there with a sheetrock. They ain't even sanding now. I said, it's been 5 hours. Literally 5 hours for a 30-minute job could have been done and gone. So what are you talking about? I said, I done quit. I've been fired, so I'm not on the job no more. Go ask him. He's like, no, you tell me. You're not fired, dude. You're not quitting. It's your work you do more. He goes, tell me what's going on. I said, well, he was coming in, griping me because he couldn't move. Told him to go take a break, and I'm standing here trying to inch my way forward, and I'm asking him within 5 hours, back and forth, you know. I'm like, he's like, so let me get this. You've been held up for 5 hours because somebody's working on sheetrock. I said, the sheetrocker's just been done. I said, I had to prime and paint. That's it. I said, it didn't even spot like that. I said, it's been 5 hours. So this is boss by, and he walks by my brother. He's like, hey, he's like, he's not fired. He's not quitting. He quits, or you fire him, or the other guy does. You're done with the business. Do you understand? Well, I guess he's not fired. He goes, where are you going? He goes, take another break. He goes, what do you mean take another break? He goes, man, I've been in here for over 45 minutes waiting on these guys. They're just laughing and thinking it's funny. He walked in the door. He's done steaming now. This guy, he's always calm. He's never raised his voice or nothing. He went to that door and he used a serious voice. He's like, hey! He's like, what? Like, you two, you're fired. I ain't doing nothing. You guys are done. You can't do that. We're sheetrock people. You're the only one you got. He's like, no, you think not? We'll solve that. He called the big guy. He's like, I just fired 2 people. You can't do that. He goes, yeah, huh? I said, the painter's been here for over 5 hours. They were supposed to go home, but you say we're supposed to go home because we were only a couple hours away. We was supposed to go wash up the stuff and leave back out, but it done got late enough in the day where we was just having, instead of going home, washing, and leaving back out, we just had to go to the other place. He goes, so what? He goes, as long as they're standing here, the next job won't get done. And they're like, what's going on? He's like, you can't fire us. I told you. The big manager just put me on speakerphone. He goes, okay. Put him on speakerphone. He's like, what's going on? We done walked over there, so well we know. He's like, you're fired and you're fired. Load your shit, get out. He goes, where's the 2 painters at? Standing behind us. He's like, well, tell them one of them that don't fire the other one because he's fired there's nobody working. So I wound up not getting fired, so. How you doing, Cuddy? Appreciate it. Staying hydrated. Whee. Swinging croaker. Trigger bill. So that. I know it was random off the wall, but. Really, you're a double biter? Ow. Sorry about that. Yep, nice one. Sorry, that was a random part from the job. That was a whole lot of randomness, but yeah. Moral of the story is don't let people push you around. Unless you're on a swing or in a wagon or something. And then when they're pushing you around, just go, whee! That's one of the ones I caught from that side. Or somebody caught him earlier. Never know. He was double hungry, I guess. I didn't miss people who did it. Did you know paint dries faster in the cold than it does the heat? Now that all painting 40 to 60 degrees range or hotter. Don't paint below this temp. I painted in 14 degrees weather and the paint was doing good. It was drying good. It was drying better in the wintertime than it was in the summer. I'm fishing Florida. How's it going, James? Sorry. He was leaping out of the water. I don't care who you are. You can't beat a good brackish water bite. And that can be micro and hit just as good as a giant. Real 2.5 tail top. I'm not trying to toss them, but I got to. I got rocked 6 feet out in front of me. Yeet. Mama always says why alligators are ornery because they don't brush their teeth. Well, your mama's a liar. My mama's not a liar. My mama says you're the devil. But Coach said I could. Coach said I could. Oh yeah, that's an awesome. Had some high quality H2O. I wonder how big that alligator was earlier. That was pulling across that patch of grass on his back. I wonder how big he actually was. Huh. Sorry. I gotta plug in my phone. What up, son? Hey, at least it's going to be decent sized ones. Here's another big one. He tried to pull the fast one, nibbling the bait where I couldn't feel it. I was like, well, I just better just reel in and go ahead. Well, too late. Got him. Trick mirror, yeah. Yeah. Just a second, everybody. Gotta get the phone charger. But yeah, I know, she barely even talking. She usually talks up the storm with us, but not much anymore. Karen. Karen's not her friend anymore. I'm so upset, I want to keep fishing. Never know. Gotta get something to drink. I tried to look for it, but I was trying to get the ants off phones. Oh, them clouds are gone. They ain't nothing over here now. Everything behind me is about gone. It diverted and went around and went back towards. It's still headed this way.
No, it's right over here. I drove in it.
I'll catch and release. Unless it's like certain fish, certain sizes. I know I can eat it. I will eat it. It's just so many people catches and keeps. It's not gonna hurt me just to. What? Oh. I know she barely talks anymore. Conversation is conversation. Sure that was the shrimp. Part of it.
I got behind somebody. It started pouring down raining. They had a couch on the back of their truck. Guess what got wet?
I should have just reeled like I did earlier.
Yeah.
You perched me quick. Yep. Keep robbing your bait. I know I don't. How? So you got to kind of get used to the chat. I can understand getting used to it, or not knowing, or talking about just certain things they talk about in chats and stuff like that. But you just can't jump in. But now, if it's about random nonsense, yeah, it's different. But I threw out, let it sink to the bottom. I had to go get the phone charger. Started reeling in. Croaker already stole my bait. But the croaker didn't get away. They used to talk it up in here, dear. Some come and go and never say nothing. Some come and say some stuff. How's it going, Bodie? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. Same way it is here. Kids, adults, it don't matter who you are. Conversations. Now, if you are a kid, let yourself be known it's a kid, so no adult stuff gets said or too inappropriate. Little ting ting, you too?
No. I hit the rocks.
No. Yeah, I've got about 10 croaker and sand sea perch. Earlier it was a variety of stuff. And a gaff top and 2 crabs.
And a pinfish.
Well, that was on the other one. Yeah, them pinfish, boy, they'll shred your line. They're more annoying than a bluegill is. See? Yep, number perch. Yeah, I know some of it lurks. You want to put the curly tail rub on there. And it's not like they can't come in and say hi, they just rather hide. She thought she grabbed clams, but she wanted grabbing oysters. She was going to try some. and the oysters were just too soft. They probably would have ate, but using shrimp right now. What'd you do? Lose them? You got that head on that clip? I mean, I could try it on here. I mean, I use shrimp. I'm going to try using a curly tail worm. Low rolling the curly tail. I don't know what that is. Looks like a big sheet of metal. Could be one good outside there. I don't know. See something?
Yeah.
What'd you see? Oh, that fast. Can I go ahead and do it? How's it going, Peter? Yeah, kids are doing good. Connecticut. Recommend. Mike. I ain't seen a lot of top water action. If I do, I'll switch back to that. I'm gonna stick it in my pocket. Top pocket. Top pocket. That, and I might use this one. Black and white little G. Hot Pocket. Sounds similar to Hot Pockets. Not the same. Because one's rubber. And it don't go in your pocket. God bless America. Oh, dang it. No, they don't work down here. They eat them too fast. They eat them way too fast. Is this a water boon gone? You don't even get a snatch, a nibble, bite, dirt, nothing. It's gone. It's like trying to it's like trying to keep mayonnaise on the hook down here. Can't do it. It's gone. No bite, bumps, nothing. Just whoop. It's like got a random metal object floating out there. What happened? Got your foot wet? What'd you do? Slip and get your foot wet? Some type of metal with some wood on it or something. How's it going, Eric? Striper? Nice. Yeah, I've got about 12 so far.
Who's aiming for shrimp?
I know. Oh, that's why I leave them there. There's a decent sized largemouth jumping over there, chasing stuff. She was trying for him. That rod's crazy. Makes you think you got something. Ain't nothing wrong with playing some sports. get done playing that, it's not dark. You ain't got nothing to do the next day. Yeah, you can't beat me playing basketball. Good cardio sport. Cardio and hand-eye coordination. Hey, ain't nothing wrong fishing with friends. Find the ones that'll let you know if a game warden's coming or not. The ones that'll let you just stand there like, oh, my bad. Did you get him? No. Not that I know of. I ain't seen any. Jerk.
What?
All right. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy. This is liver. Ain't no enjoying that. Liver's like eating butthole. You don't do it. I wonder if I can fish with that bird. Just asking. They're technically invasive in some states. Be friends about the channel. They'll watch. You never know. Did y'all see that floating object right there? It's a big flat metal piece of something. I wonder if somebody threw it off over there. No. They'd have to come way up here. No. Huh. Oh well. Give me my drink. My drink. Probably taking a nap, watching football or napping. Strip my bait faster than ever. Strip it. On. Oh, Well, sneaking up behind us, it's not as bad as it was earlier. It moved away earlier, but it could be moving away. Oh yeah, nice fast sparkler. No. Wee. Yeah. Oh, you were getting that bike, but didn't get it.
No, I was trying to get you.
Hey, you see that tornado just toss that fish like wee? Really? Oh man. Hey, look at that gator laying over there. That's a decent sized gator. Good enough. See his head?
Mm.
The only reason I know it is one was I was eyeballing it earlier. Gator comes charging. You might get eaten. You shish kebab. Gator shish kebabs. Gator, bacon, gator, bacon, gator, bacon, gator, bacon. Top it off with a pineapple to hold the gator from sliding off. No, you far enough back from the water, the camera won't get eaten. Now on the other side, on the other hand, is a different story. I ever tell you all about the story about the 4th of July where the 11.5-foot alligator ate a couple firecrackers? About ate a couple people that day. If you lit fireworks, you had to be near water. It was a dry time at the time. So we figured, why not light fireworks, clean it up, you know. Over there usually lights fireworks, and off over that away, all types of fireworks. Sometimes over that away. So you can not only see them, but light them and fish at the same time. So we bought all kinds of stuff, bottle rockets, sparkly stuff, M80s, black cats, all kinds of stuff. Well, too many people staying on shore to keep the M80s and stuff like that. Oh, they stay lit when they hit the water anyways. We was throwing them about 6 foot in the water, you know, deep enough where you can still see them. It blow up water, not hurt nothing. That way, nobody got hurt in that in there. And it's shallow enough you could have went and got what there. You know. We boom, black. Well, you hold it long enough before it even hits the water. But we throw about, I'd say about 10 across the top. About that 11th one, that gator come up, boom. I swear it's like one of those, if you ever seen the movie Lake Placid, it's like, boom, that's all he did. Laying about 3 foot of water, he come up to about a foot water, he ate it. It's right over the water when it's sparkling, and slid back down. Hard. Then roar. So we moved down there. My mother and my aunt and somebody else was crabbing. They were walking around with a crab net, dragging across the bottom, getting the large size crabs. 6 inches and bigger. At the time it had to be. But now it's almost whatever size you want during a certain period. So she walking through, you know, the shallow water like I show you that's right here. Walking through, you know, ankle deep water, a little bit deeper. White. It launched up. It wound up moving from that side to the other side of the bridge. And they were walking around. They got a bunch of crabs. Checking the crab basket. And I seen movement in the water, but it's dark. They're like, well, maybe it's a redfish or a stingray going by. Just watch that spot. The next thing you know, my mother, it launched out at her. My aunt happened to be in the middle and a shorter lady was on the other side. My mother happened to jump out of the way about a foot. It got about a foot. It missed her about a foot when she leaped. She landed in my aunt's arm. My aunt wound up jumping in the short lady's arms and took off. Gone. I don't know how this lady had them both. My short lady, I mean, she's like literally like 4'2", if that. Come lunging out of the water. It chased him a little bit till it got away. It spun around and went back off in the water. So those are 2 close gator calls, I guess. I know, right? They just come natural. Did you get it? No. Water's going down some.
I got 4 vibrations in the pole.
Can't say that. Almost said that. Can't say that. People will get offended. The only one I know that sounds like that. The only one person I know that sounds like that. I wonder where he was getting a ride to. I wonder if he was riding by on a bike.
Yeah.
That's not good.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what that was, but that's not good. It's the only bad thing about fishing near the road. Random cars drive by. Sometimes I don't even know I'm even making the noises. But it's hot. They can always push hers off to the next weekend. No.
I have to stop by Home Depot tomorrow.
Well,
Get 4x8s.
4x8s. It's 4x4? One. One. Huh. How's it going, Maddie? Good to see you. It's going pretty good.
Where's the fish?
I know, right? Got the swamp monster. Got some bottom bog. I don't know. I felt it hit. That's why I paused. Yeah. You threw over there, and he jumped right there. Woo, yeah. Oh yeah. It's not going too bad. Mostly croakers. Water goes down, we don't have to slip and break our neck. It keeps going down. Ooh, giant grasshopper. Oh, we'll give him his hoe back. But we'll limit it on the trucks to make him go extra slow. It's okay. Gave you time to really? I'm gonna try to just catch that giant grasshopper. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, nice. I actually gave you time to chat today, I guess. Make some money, have some fun, and take it easy on you. As an evil Flanders says, diddly. Whoop, whoop. Appreciate it. All the donations are greatly appreciated. It always feels right. You ever felt like somebody's watching you? Get it? Bite, bite, bite. Bite, ah, you ain't. You can adjust that bait and hook. You're a one. I know, that's why I said it. You ever felt like somebody's watching you? It always feels like. Feels like somebody's watching me. Of course it did. Really? It sure does. Liking, talking, watching ads, Onos, Joel's Gyms, viewing, all of it helps. Really? Really? It wrapped around and then when I threw it, flung off. They say if you get badly burnt, you take some like green tea or black tea bags, the young kind you can buy from there, and put it in the water and fill up it lukewarm or however you like it. They say the warmer it is better. Let the tea disperse and set. You stir it up before you get in and lay down in it. You won't burn. You'll just tan up. Nice. That's some pretty country over there. Don't you just hate the random ones? Just random cough out of nowhere. Hannah, always gotta take her. I don't know why. Floating that away. I mean, the current's still going out.
What did you say?
It's Jay's fishing. How's it going, baby? Dang, that's not bad. I started fishing at 12 earlier. I wound up catching about 10 over there on that side. A little bit more variety than I fished over here. But I'm about 13 in, somewhere around up there. Brook trout or brown trout. Jay fishing, that's it. I had to.
What?
Wall of rain.
Not that way.
It's over there and there, it's split. Do, 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 do. Yeah, keep cheering me on. Go ahead. How's it going, Nancy? I thought I heard something. You want to move over here with the phone? figured somebody had done an event like an ear cap cover. Quit touching it. Hey, there goes an airplane. It just jumped again. It just jumped again. The whatever that was. I see.
It was over that way. Like he's got one of those windbreakers on.
Oh, man, that's JP Pigeon. See if there's anything over there. Oh, anyway. Yeah. See? Some daggum perch or them pinfish. I fished with it already. Falls off in the water, you're gonna have to. God bless America, that's a big bass. Holy moly, that bass is like that. Oh, you've been seeing it? Oh, I see it holding out, eh? That was a big bass though. That was about a 3-pounder. It's two of them. He's jumping around, acting like he ain't doing nothing. They're trying to ignore him. He's as big as they are and he won't grow up.
He's small.
Okay, go catch it. I'll fish it. No, that's me. I'd eat it before I fish. No, I'll fish with it before I eat it. I'd fish with it first. Just a jumbo on it. Flapping and all down to the bottom. Flap up into the water. Boom. Ain't nothing better bait than the one that sits thrashing. Ain't that true, y'all? Ain't nothing better than a thrashing bait. Really?
See,
Also, we fished with that one. Larry. Larry. Larry, pay attention. Larry.
Larry the Cable Pigeon.
Yeah, I know. What the heck? No, the big one when it flew around the corner and pooped all in the water. Larry pooped in the water. How's it going, Tom? Yeah, in total, of fishing since 12. I probably caught about 23 altogether. And this one I caught about 13. I caught about so many over there. She's caught some, I caught some. Somebody decided to quit fishing and start snacking again.
I had the same shrimp on for like 10 minutes. Is that rain?
Yeah. Now the perch are starting to bite and be stubborn. Yep. Later, poop Larry. That's the pigeon that's pooping in the water. Note to yourself, don't eat that bass. He probably swim spot needs to poop. Poop bass.
Ew.
I always wonder why bass taste muddier, tastes like turds. Now we know. They eat pigeon poop. Whoever said largemouth tastes good, they lied. I don't know why I keep throwing that little perch. I know what it is. See what's biting out there now. Hey, all my food's gone, sucker. Mhm. Something's jumping. Water's still going out because my bait went from over there to over here. And something stole it at the same time. If you don't know, buy some Crappie Man jigs. At CrappieManJigs.com. Well, oh, right. I know it's random. What? Buttonhole lizard. What are you doing, Arnold? Trying to get you some water? I don't know how you digest that salt in there. So what all did you catch today, Tom? I gotta do it. Hand me your rod. Hand me your rod. It's got a piece of bait on it?
No.
Get a little small piece of bait.
Are you trying to feed it?
No, I'm going to try to catch the little micro filler. See how he does. You guys see that 5-inch blue crab earlier? That joker had some things on it where it would have cut you up. Oh, I'm here. Well, pass me some through the phone. Unless it's livered and you can keep it. Oh, I was just trying to see if I can catch the little micro filler. There's a blue crab down there that big. He's got it.
Uh-oh.
Put it back. What was that?
Black crab.
A black crab? I thought it was a fish. Oh, it's a fish.
What fish is that?
Little black rockfish. Fried chicken. Thighs, leg, or drumstick. I don't know, Dave.
That's not a rockfish.
at him. Dang. Gotta close my bed. Chicken thighs on the grill is pretty good. They work a little better than drumsticks. They're easier. Really? I don't thought I'd been friggin' had a dodgy car or something. Swim out there and get it. Huh. I like all that shit. Some of them's got to know how to make it. Some of them can dry it out pretty easily. Got to be careful in some chicken places. They'll put bad chicken out, but they know it's a secret way how to make it seem like it's not rotten, but still good. AKA bleach. They soak it in bleach form. Kills the germs to make it taste fresh. And that's the first stuff they started cooking. That was a big redfish. Dang. I don't know. Yeah, 'cause it's over here now.
Huh?
Yeah. Come on. You can have it. Come on. I noticed. I hate when it slow down a little bit. Biting good, biting on a regular, then look okay. Sand sea perch are right there too. They bite super fast. They're like gone. They're like freaking cheese shredders.
Airplane.
Another airplane. Look, boss, an airplane. A plane, boss, plane. Can't complain. It's been a good day. How's it going, Mo? How's the fishing been on your end? Ain't no way. Said I've only been live 36 minutes. Yeah. It says that only 36 minutes. That's always good to hear. See Cove.
What's America? I'll jump over the rock.
What was?
You had me looking at that way, and that thing jump scared me.
No, you see the cove inlet right there. It's gone. That wasn't close. See? I tried to sneak attack him, but he had that back of that hook. Cold shrimp water. Nice. My boy said we release some trout down here. Of course we have trout down here. This in the creek that's around here. I tried me some of that. Yeah, no, that. I gotta put on more bait. I looked that way and yep. Guess that's what you get when you look away at something.
Shifting.
You look.
Almost had the tide shifting.
It don't know which way it wants to go. It wants to go out and then it's shifting back in. Okay, that's good. Almost had another one rock blunder again. Poor little crab. Little thing got a 5.5 foot opening. And whack! Right on the rock. That crab shell was bouncing off the rock. Yeah, little fella. I'm hoping some of those jumbos get on and we can get them in. There's some really big jumbos down there. Yeah. It was like, it's like, oh my head. Did I get hit by a truck? Nope, just a friggin' rock.
Swim away.
Did it feel like a Chevy? No. Dump truck? Yeah. But it's fine, it swam away.
I thought I had.
Swim away. Oh man. Watch out, y'all. Toss me over. Whee! I'm sorry. Right into a rock. I got tossed to a rock. Not out the window. You're good if there's no rock around.
Like,
It's an auto aim thing, I guess. Buddy, I'm like, yeah. Come on, fishes.
like Gimli. Toss me. Away.
Yeah,
Right to the
that is enough of Lord of the Rings Gimli. Alright, don't tell nobody, but I'm gonna have to have you. Toss me. What? Toss me. Hurry quick before somebody sees. Yes! Woo! Anybody seen Brad, the little midget guy? The little dwarf guy that does comedy? He's like, I went to in the military, hanging out doing some comedian things. I got to ride into a Black Hawk. I'm like, yes, I got to ride the Black Hawk. He's like, I walked up to it. I could walk up underneath it. He's like, I tried jumping. They put me a thing down, tried to step up on it. And I looked up at this big muscular guy. And he's like, need some help? I'm gonna have you toss me in. This guy, he's like, yeah! I get to toss me somebody. He's like, he didn't do there. He's like, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then tossed him. Never again am I having somebody toss me.
At least I didn't.
This is the greatest day of my life. Yeah. Midget toss. Yeah, I think it's his last name. They're not midget, they're fun-sized people. Jeff Dunham's hilarious. The blue collar team was hilarious. I don't know if they're still on tour, but I don't think they are.
You know, Larry's real name wasn't Larry.
Yeah. Living like Larry. Yeah. Really? That was my fault. I was over telling a story. I was jerking. I was trying to catch him, but at the same time still tell the story. He didn't say it. They are. Hey, I know. I had a bunch of midget friends or know some. They swore I was going to be for a long time. I stayed like 4 foot, 3.5, 4.5 foot up until high school. I went to go into high school. Went from like 4'5" to almost 5'6", and there to 5'10". No.
Hmm.
Karen.
What?
Hey, all people need loving. Just who you have eyes for. Don't make fun of nobody. Tall, short, midget, dwarf. It don't matter.
Those mini luchadors are funny to watch. Those mini luchadors.
Oh, luchadors, yeah.
The mini ones.
Yeah. They need to bring back the old style cartoon stuff. That stuff was just. Oh, yeah. Come on, fish. Jeez, you bite and bite and bite and bite. And no bite. And bite, no bite. Bitchy, 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 bitchy. Really? That was a good throw. But the shrimp stayed 10 feet behind it. It's like, yes, I might get something. Like I was like, bleep.
Hopefully when you hopefully when you go home the Slim Jigs are still on.
Not like we didn't rewatch it. I'm thinking about making a storm chasing channel. I'm thinking about it. Just looking at how many times we talked about it and we deal with all this weather. The lightning, the thunder, the wind, the rainbows, the blue skies, all of them. We'll buy us good, not a van, but good heavy duty SUV and weight it down. Put some stiff gator. Tall men, short men. Tallest person in the family is like 7 foot, 7'5", 7'2". Me, my great grandmother, I guess. She said 6'5". 6, 7, somewhere along there. Lived to be 115 before she was truly murdered. Probably could have lived older than that. There's some other family that lived to 120 something. What was that?
Little fish. Little fish. Boom.
Something jumped behind it. Some of them start like that. Some are technically considered tornadoes. How's it going, Zyra? Ooh, boy, keep dropping out. It's falling right there. It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's dropping. Big you, boy.
No, it's not.
Go ahead.
It'd be too breezy.
Not until they hit the ground.
Not much snow. Really.
No. That'll do just like that until it hits, then it'll kick in the wind. I've seen it go from nothing to like that, then boom. How's it going, Doug? Going good. I don't know if I got one, but it might be a crab. Nope, bundle of grass. It's getting low. No, that was swirling and not really swirling, but yeah, I ain't scared. I've been stuck on here in a lightning storm that sounded like freaking cannons. Just keep an eye on it. She's filming it. Huh? Low and slow. It's not going too bad. Got about 13 in. Yeah, I got about 13 in on the second live. Got about 10 in on the other one. Different varieties were over there. Different varieties were over there too. Oh yeah. It was just skinny with a like a not tight bottom on it, but like a flared out bottom on it. It was skinny roping looking. Yeah, that one's dropping low. Be some cool content, tornado drop. That'll be a water spout. You want to move that stuff back a little bit? Today in Florida, we got a bundle of clouds. Walking up underneath the bridge. I try to film a lot of it, but I tried to film a lot of it, but got up underneath the bridge. At least I wouldn't get knocked out by the hail or the phone wouldn't get broke. We had one come over on the channel, what, about 5 months ago, y'all? They got Western on us. grab that rod. Phone's waterproof. Hers ain't, but mine is. Yeah. They like this biting the rain down here, so it's not too bad, I guess. Still can fish. Lower this side. Lower this side right here. I've got some nice gaff top and hardhead in the rain. I've got some nice largemouth too. They love to bite in the rain. That top water starts getting all wacky on top, and as soon as you hit the water, they get fired up. I will not put my life in danger. I won't do it. Hopefully nobody's seen that. I clotheslined the bird. I was reeling him. Get it sing. Why'd you put a piece of rock in there? Rock in there. Cool looking piece of rock, but you hear that shrimp hit the water? The pigeon's getting frisky. Oh yeah. Hopefully it'll launch itself on land. Largemouth is striking behind us. If we hunker up, we go down that way. Don't go there. Look at this one right there. How many you wound up catching on the boat the other day? Horn blows, so does rock. All right. Have a good one, Tom. Come on, fish. Yeesh. Eat fishy fishies. Oh, I was telling her about the gator we seen earlier. It was off over in that little cove part where they always lay. Surprised they ain't come out and sat in the middle anymore. I'm surprised on that. Blackbird. A blackbird, look at it. They'll eat baby pigeons too. Not usually very often, but if they're hungry enough, they will. Them jets are still taking off. That's the fourth plane I watched take off. Watching the airplane. Ooh. Ooh, are you waiting for?
You know the video I looked at the clouds looking like
Phone died.
corrected.
Huh?
I didn't get it.
What do you mean I didn't get it?
Upload it.
Huh? You didn't save it? Sure it's just not in there and you just don't see it? That's messed up. Probably did like I'd done before. You hit the button and accidentally glanced the button and didn't film.
No, I was watching it.
Well, get it, fish. Get it. Jeez. Get them. Don't tell me you guys stopped biting in the rain. Remember those large gaff tops I was catching down there, y'all? In that rough weather after the storm, that's pretty cool. You know, those were almost as large as they get. I almost caught my PB. Almost caught the biggest one in protein. They go only get up to 13 pounds. As big as ever been caught is 13. That'd be nice to bring in a nice fat gaff top. Come on, fishy, fishy. Huh. I guess I filled them up. That's why I'm getting the bike. Plug it off. Yeah, that was cool. Right on the inside horn part of the hip. All right, Doug. Appreciate you stopping in for a while. It's always good to see people coming through. Anybody ain't familiar with Doug, check out Doug's Dojo channel. Doug pushes a little bit of everything, I guess. Look out at a certain angle, you can't even see it raining. It looks like water off the head. I hear you. I can't believe nothing's fighting yet. Oh, I've only been in the water for a bit. There you go. About started filling up the bag. Hold it. Slide my phone back. Yeah, no, keep a hold of it. Never got those things. Rainy day, fishing, diddly dot. Hey bird, if you drop down, turn around and fly up into this bridge real fast, I'll give you this piece of print to fly out with. You can hear a little bit of yeehaw. I can't believe nothing ain't biting in like this. Now why did you do that? Really? Really? Hey Karen, guess what? It's raining. Let's go to Larry with the news. It's gonna rain. Hey, that's messed up. There's a pigeon egg not in the pigeon nest. There's a pigeon egg not in the pigeon nest. Rude ass. I don't know, I guess it slacks off to head out. They quit biting on me. Hand me another shrimp. Oh, it's just rain. Oh no, that's the bird. That's the bird doing that. That's not no thunder. That's just rain. You're hearing the cars from the other bridge that's going by. It's pretty loud. Sounds like thunder, but no, it ain't none around yet. Motherfucker, man. Every day I go and piece of shrimp I put on this, man, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Every day I go and piece. Yeah, I'm just staying a piece of bridge out of it until it stops. Then I'm gonna make my way for it. When it's calling for you, calling for you, just like the rain. How's it going, Trev? It was hot way earlier. It cooled down a little bit. It got crazy looking there for a minute. Trying to see if something will bite, but I think the water's too hard to tell. Hope the shoulder of the road didn't get too soft. I don't think it did, but. I know, I've seen that. They're saying it's way better, but you lose the thing to put the line through. Then you have to go out of it. I'm like, huh. I wonder what it's put like in the rain. They usually tear up the line and it. I wonder if it's not. Dude, I usually have about 8-9 fish already. How's it going, Anthony? I'm up underneath the bridge. I was fishing next to one. I got up underneath it when it started raining. Woohoo! The golden croaker toast too. Wrong way. Don't keep going that way. No.
Think it wet.
Yeah. He's about 8 inches. He's bigger than some that I caught down here so far.
Can I unplug this?
Huh?
Can I unplug this?
Can you unplug it while you're phone time?
No. I just want to pick it up.
Huh? Because I want to get him there. A mermaid? I'll catch a freaking mermaid. I'm keeping the money from it. They say you're not allowed to catch mermaids, harm them in any ways if one's caught. You're not allowed to take pictures or harass Bigfoot anymore if he's found. Harm him or try to hunt him or anything. I hope so. It's calmed way down. Oh no, I'm gonna catch one more, let it finish stopping, and I'm probably gonna make a run for it. Don't want to get stuck down here with no homeless kids. Right ahead. We made it to 14. 14. 24 fish in total today. Nice. Man, that was a nice little fish. Micro little doggy fish. Across the water. He's like, I remember seeing the big LY run on the beach up there. You wanna look up those check out? Mrs. Crab! Mrs. Crab! You want to put that in there? Got a nice boat. I'm gonna catch some in the morning. Stay up all. Let all the wet dampness get off the road. Back pretty again. Yeah, we might want to check. Want to keep her hold of that. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Y'all guys are awesome. Maddie, if you're still watching, thank you for the dono. Everybody, thanks for again been giving them. Alan for the memberships. Fishy Finger Jackson for some memberships for y'all. Appreciate it. I haven't seen mine. Yeah, no, there's another round coming in. I don't want to get stuck. I just want to throw them on the sandbar. I'm not trying to quit on nobody. It's just, I guess too wet to get too nuts, and I try to go in between the breaks. So the roads were not completely there because they job like they're crazy around here. All their sense of wonder and stuff is gone out the window when it gets wet or storming around. They act like it's NASCAR when it gets to raining too bad. We've been getting it every now and then, but nothing lately. That's it. Over that a ways, that low line stuff right there is the rain. It broke and It's not to run off or ditch it, but oop, easy.
Sorry about that.
Easy. Sorry if you guys get off kilter, but I gotta walk a certain way. They are. Oh, I got a break. Really? Check out that cool looking flower. Want another fishing rod? Want another fishing rod? Want another fishing rod? Just a rod, but you sure? It's a pretty good one. Little, that's just for ones that ain't seen it. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna walk with you for a bit and chat, but I just don't want to get stuck down here again and having to deal with another round and another round and another round. The druggies and the homeless people come out. It's not that they're homeless or that, it's just they can get pretty rough. Anybody need a free pair of shoes? Slightly worn out, but yeah. Still moving in. It's coming in from over that way. Behind me is Pensacola. Technically, I'm in Pensacola right now, but I'm in between. Sorry. One. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Yeah. It's not that they're homeless, but some of them can get rough. I dare they look like they've been having a spot where they've been staying at night day. So appreciate it, everybody. Stay awesome. Peace. Later.